Hey guys, and welcome at long last to the 2025 season of Halloween Villages. Yes, it is time to get rolling again. I know I always go MIA in the winter/spring since it's kind of the off-season for spooky villaging, but it's time to get back on the horse again. Lemax has sent me 6 of the brand new for 2025 Spooky Town buildings, and Michaels has actually already started getting some of their exclusives in, so I'm going to start with the Michaels pieces first. I have 2 of them, including the one that I have for today. Then we'll get to the regular line pieces that Lemax has sent me. So, big thank you to Lemax, as always, for providing me with a couple of these. And, yeah, looking forward to a fun season. Okay, so without further ado, let's get this show on the road. So, to start off the season with a bang, I'm going to be talking about the new for 2025 Lemax Monsters on Main Street. Now, this piece is a Michaels exclusive for this year, so you can only get it at Michaels, but it will be available next year as part of the regular lineup, so you'll be able to get it from other dealers next season, but for 2025, this one is only at Michaels. So, Monsters on Main Street, this is the second facade that Lemax has done for the 2025 season. Yeah, so this is the first time that Lemax has done 2 facades in a year, with the other one being the Spooky Days Ahead, which, hint hint, you'll be seeing a video of relatively soon here, so I was very surprised to see they did another one, but I'm very happy they did, because the facades have been some of the coolest things they've done in the last couple years, and this one is no different. So the theme of this piece is that of a big town square or business center where all of the businesses are themed with classic monsters. Love that. And there's a lot of really good details on this piece, so, let's get into the nitty-gritty of the specifics for what all the shops we have here. So, to start us off, on the left side of the piece, you have this mummy wraps vendor, which has various puns like mummy dogs and finger wraps on the menu, which is really funny. You have this Dr. Frank's laboratory supplies with a little internal scene and the Frankenstein's monster outside. Love that. I love anything Frankenstein themed, so I was really happy to see this. You have Drax's Cabinet of Oddities with creepy creatures from the Count's collection, and you have a really cool indoor scene to go with it that has a scary dog and a black cat inside. And lastly, you have this little ghouly news booth. I love all the details on this piece. They even have some other smaller shops around it, like the Arms Hotel. So you can see lighting-wise, there's a lot here as well. You've got various pulse lighting, like the red windows and the green lights on the inside. The facades that Lemax have done these last couple years have all been extremely well lit, and this one is no different. It's really, really nice use of lighting on this piece. There's a couple of other smaller details here that I love. I love the top window showcasing the werewolf, a zombie, and it looks like an octopus. I dig the vulture that's lit up with a purple light. And I love the werewolf that's on top of the building. Again, lots of great details on this piece. So like all the other facades, the back of it is flat, and it has a little wall mount that will allow you to hang it on a wall or a wreath if you wanted. And of course, it has a slot for the batteries as well as an adapter plug. Now, it does not come with an adapter, but you can use an adapter if you wanted to. So this piece obviously goes really well with all the other facades they've done over the years, especially the first one they did, the Raven Hill, which was also kind of like a business center. This themes perfectly with that one. But like I said, you can use it with any of the other ones. You could use it also for like a bookshelf display. And now that there's enough of these, you can actually put them at the back of a display and kind of make a whole background for your village. I know I've seen some people do those with the Christmas ones, but since the Halloween ones haven't been done for as long, there weren't enough to do a whole background, but now they've done enough of them, I think, to where if you wanted to make a background for your village, you could. I have really been impressed with these facades Lemax has done. They've all been some of the best things to come out in this decade for spooky villaging, and I really look forward to seeing what else they do with them. So what would y'all like to see them do with these facades? I think it would be cool to see them do like a carnival-themed one, where it's like a bunch of game towers all in one piece. It would be neat to kind of see like a more realistic town scene with people and not monsters. There's still a lot they can do with these facades still, I think. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for my first review of the 2025 season. Very happy to be back on the horse here, and I am really stoked to getting back to doing reviews. I've missed it. And to tease what I'm going to be talking about next time, we're going to be going to the pumpkin patch, and we're going to go on a little Ferris wheel. So until then, once again, thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time.